that's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's fired up about it.
Into the box now, Coco Brown. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. First and second now, one man out. Now the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Adam Jones will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Two men are on with two men out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Still tied 7-7. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the sixth inning. Full count offering on its way. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Alan Craig will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now the rookie deals on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And that's the second time he's been set down on strikes so far in this ballgame. He just looks like a spectator up there. I think you need to be a little more protective up there with 2 strikes.
Pablo Sandoval will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Boys, that's a big punch out there. Now with 2 away, you can work on just getting 1 more out and extending this game another inning.
Xander Bogaerts will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready now on 1 and 1. Up high, 2 and 1 now.
And one thing he can't do here, he cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Red is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Boston strands a couple. This remains a 7-all tie. Kiki Bones will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
Well, this was a wise decision here to hold on at first base. Even though that ball's off the wall, I think they would have had a good shot at throwing him out. So he holds on at first.
Getting one gone.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Rusty Red. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Yeah, I think this was going to be a stolen base anyway. But you can see here in show motion, he looks like he's caught off guard behind the plate to begin with. And then he sort of fumbles the exchange from glove to hand. And at that point, just forget about it.
Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 3-1 pitch. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
As soon as this ball left his hand, I think he knew it was going to be a base hit. He's not only angry with himself for giving up the hit, but now he's losing the game, too.
Koji Uehara will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Rico Black. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 2-2 coming. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Into the box now, Shorty Mack, and he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Standing in now, Chubby Ali, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Right-hander deals on 1 and 2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first, and the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it 2-3, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Orioles are on top, 8-7. Christian Vasquez will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Red is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
And there's an awful lot of room out there in right center. So even though this ball's hit pretty well, had a little too much loft to it, so winds up a fairly routine fly ball.
Mookie Betts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just 1 out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And you just had the feeling that even though they were down to their final strike, they were not going to go down easily. And now they're going to keep this game alive for at least one more batter.
David Ortiz will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with a 3-2 count and 2 away. So it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easy.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing and a little soft ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Our final line score.